चल ऊपर ही कर लेते हैं
यार, ये लोगों को मजाक लगता है।
राहुल सर इकडे स्टार्ट राहुल सर इकडे
चल गौतम जाके चल चल आगे निकल जा या वन सेकंड होल्ड क्लॉडिया एक स्टैंड इधर समोर
तो राहुल जी, आज न्यूट्रिशन क्लॉडिया की डाइट बुक लॉन्च है, तो क्या कहना चाहेंगे आज आप उसमें?
मैं बिल्कुल इस बात से सहमत हूँ कि कीप ईटिंग कीप लूजिंग, खाते रहिए और वज़न घटाते रहिए। और मैं भी ऐसे ही करता हूँ, कुछ घंटों में खाना खाता हूँ। कभी भी दबा के नहीं खाना चाहिए। दबा के जो बोलते हैं कि यार दबा के खा लिया आज, वहीं जो ज़्यादा लगता है वही फैट में आता है आपके। तो आई थिंक इट्स अ परफेक्ट हेल्थ मंत्र। मैं एक्चुअली वर्कआउट नहीं करता हूँ, मुझे शुरू करना है वर्कआउट, मगर मैं ज़रूर मैं सुबह ब्रेकफास्ट से लेके इवनिंग तक, और इवनिंग जैसे मैं राइस नहीं खाता हूँ, रोटियाँ खाता हूँ, सिर्फ 2 फुल्के ही खाता हूँ शाम को, बट मैं मल्टीपल टाइम्स दिन में कम से कम 4 बार तो खा लेता हूँ। और ज़्यादा ऑयली नहीं खाता हूँ, और घी ज़रूर खाता हूँ क्योंकि घी से फैटनेस नहीं होती है। ऑयल कम रखता हूँ, घी या प्योर मक्खन वाइट हो वो ज़रूर खाता हूँ।
खाने कीप ईटिंग कीप लूजिंग आपने कहा, तो मतलब ज़्यादा खाने से तो वेट गेन होता है, तो हाउ कैन
आप अगर दिन में अगर बहुत बार ज़्यादा मील खाओगे तो एक टाइम ज़्यादा नहीं खा पाओगे, आप छोटी मील से ही खा पाओगे। अगर आप एक टाइम 6 रोटियां खा रहे हो, अगर दिन में 2-2 बार खा लिया आपने 2-2 रोटियां, तो एक टाइम आप 6 बार 6 रोटी नहीं खा सकते हो। तो जितने बार कम स्टमक को भी उतनी जगह चाहिए जितना फूड आप डाइजेस्ट करोगे, कितना करना है। तो स्मॉलर पोर्शंस में खाओगे तो आप कभी भी ज़्यादा एक साथ नहीं खाओगे।
व्हाट डज हेल्थ मीन फॉर यू?
हेल्थ मीन्स मोर देन वेल्थ फॉर मी।
Any wishes for Claudia?
Best of luck. Claudia is the best example for this book, and she's a dear friend. I came to support her and my friend Ajay Mago, who is a publisher of Home Books, and my friend Rahul, who owns this club. Thank you. Thank you.
मैम माइक्स मैम
Okay,
So, hello ma'am,
Claudia.
tell us about your book, Keep Eating, Keep Losing.
Well, keep eating, keep losing is a holistic strategy, you know, guys, to basically assist people to reorganize their life and make a healthy living a part of the daily routine without really struggling much, without really putting much efforts, because I'm trying to explain people how easy it is to actually follow a healthy routine. You don't need to really struggle much. And well, so my book is based on 3 components. First is health eating, exercise and rest, because I believe all those 3 components are very intimately connected together. You can't cheat on one and believe the rest will follow and work. You actually need to follow a very wholesome, balanced diet in order to keep yourself very fit, healthy, happy, and free of all the cravings.
How you started it?
You know, the journey has started basically being a model, then I turned actress. Standing in front of the camera, it has been always a part of our job, I must say. So I was continuously, you know, enjoying this journey of educating myself more and more, and one day I decided, no, it's time for me to educate myself more. So in order, I have become a certified nutritionist, and once this part was done, I thought I should share my thoughts. I should share that how easy it is to, you know, to take care of yourself and to take care of your body. So I decided to write a book on health, therefore Keep Eating, Keep Losing, because I wanted to bend with the title the biggest myths which is happening, you know, all over India and basically all over the world, that, you know, once you want to lose weight, you have to starve. No, that's the worst thing you can do. If you want to lose weight, you have to eat regularly, exercise, and follow a beautiful balanced routine. So hence, keep eating, keep losing.
Who inspired you to write this book, Keep Eating, Keep Losing?
Well, I don't have an inspiration, to be honest, to write that book, but you know, health was always a part of my life. Health was always, I was very passionate about that. I always had the desire to, you know, to one day encourage other people, you know, to follow the balanced diet. So I would say definitely Anand and Neeta, who are the closest friends of mine, they give me that push and said, come on, write a book. Because, you know, your theory, your the practice which you are doing and all the stuff is so fascinating, and it can help so many more people. Why won't you do that? And then it kind of struck inside me, and then I started writing that book. So yeah, I didn't really plan that. It just happened, and I think today, yay, my book is already there, publishing, obviously, thanks to my publisher, On Books International. So I'm very, very happy today.
How much time it took you to write this book?
You know, I didn't have any agenda, basically, any deadline or something like that. So I took all my sweet time to write that book. It took me near about 1 year. Obviously, with my hectic schedule, I was traveling in between, and again writing, and again researching, because the science keep changing by day-to-day basis. So you know, I wanted that book to be very much up to date with the newest techniques, with the newest methods. So I think I have achieved that very much. But yeah, the answer to your question is about 1 year.
Okay, what does health mean for you?
Health is life for me. You know, I would like to quote one person's, his name is Sadhguru. He said, health is not just being disease-free. Health is when each and every cell of your body is bouncing with joy. And that's what also health means to me. It's my life, my everything. Because if we are not able to take care of our body, then who will? That's the only one potential and valuable thing we have. So it's very important to nourish our body on the daily basis. And so I think I have answered your question.
Why you choose a weight loss topic, why not other topics regarding health?
Weight loss secrets, because most of the people, most myths are based on that struggle of losing weight, right? I don't think so anybody wants to really gain weight. It's always a struggle of losing weight. So hence, keep eating, keep losing. But it's not only purely about losing weight. It's also explaining how our body is actually working, how we will be able to nicely and easily, take care of our body very beautifully. So to explain how the entire routine is working is even more important than just the concept of losing weight.
Have you lost any weight in your life till now?
Yeah, obviously I have been. I was never like very obese or something, but I had 5 kg maybe more, so which I lost, and probably I shaped up rather than lost them. So I never really struggled with my weight, but I had kind of in my modeling days, when I was very young, I started my modeling when I was 15, and there was a time where, I was also having that very wrong idea about food, where I was thinking, no, I have to starve, and I was really not eating much, not eating properly. Even my parents, whom I dedicated this book today, they really had to struggle a lot with me, sitting on each and every meal time with me, and forcing me to eat and finish my meal, because that time I didn't really realize how important it is to nourish our body each and every day, because that's the energy what is coming from. But I had that opposite problem, rather than starving, rather than eating too much. But I have learned a lot, and now I can beautifully take care of myself.
Claudia, you said you're a certified nutritionist.
Yes.
So what made you pursue that certificate course?
As I said, being a model and actress, it was always my passion to take care of myself, to educate myself how the body is working, to educate myself on the newest science, what are the techniques. And I was always very passionate about that. But before my friends told me, no, you write that book. So I said, no, I can't just write the book. I have to be certified nutritionist. Otherwise, I am not authorized to write that book, right? So that was another push to help others. You have to first complete certain formalities. You know how it is. Without the certification, you can't really open your mouth. So that was one reason which pushed me further, because I wanted to help other people and write my thoughts, which right now you can see on Keep Eating, Keep Losing.
Where did you get it from? Where did you pursue that course?
I did it from India, and the reason was I have lived my entire life, obviously in Europe, in Germany, to be more specific. I have understood very much the European diet, the international diet, but coming to India, dal, roti, sabzi, dosa, rava, this, that, there was so many more ingredients which I really had to learn about and do this part to perfection to be in order to help the Indian audience, because in my book you will be able to find kind of change recipes if it comes to lunch boxes to the kids. Even for housewives I have a special tips. Even I am creating a diet chart for a busy businessman. So it's more, this book is basically launched right now in India rather than internationally. Obviously it is very much available online in each and every country, but that's why I have done my certification in India to understand the Indian diet properly.
Can you share some diet tips on, if you like?
Diet tips basically, don't starve. That's rule number one. Don't starve because you're harming your body. What I can advise you within this few minutes time which we have is, firstly you should understand that you have to concentrate and eat regularly your breakfast, lunch and dinner, and in between you have to snack healthy, be it fruits, be it nuts, be it something which you can easily carry. I know every one of us have a very hectic routine and we can't really concentrate always on the food, and especially if I will tell you, okay, you have to have 6 meals in a day, you will be like horrified by that word itself. But it doesn't mean you have to have proper 6 meals. You can carry that snacks, you can carry them easily. Anyway, all those lovely girls having a huge bags with them, so you can carry them nicely, or you can keep that in the car or wherever you're traveling. So basically you should understand how your body, what kind of benefits you will gain out of following a beautiful routine of healthy eating as well as exercise, because these two are like husband and wife which you can't separate. You have to bring them together in order to have a perfect health. Basically you have to exercise and eat properly as well as rest properly as well. Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you guys.
अजय बंद मत कर, मुझे वाइट शर्ट ले लो खाली। चलो मारो।
लुक रहेगा, कैमरा लुक रहेगा पूरा, ठीक है। लो भाई।
Ready? Okay. So Claudia का book launch है.
जी.
Eat well and healthy diet. So what would you like to speak about?
कीप ईटिंग कीप लूजिंग, ये है बुक लॉन्च। और सबसे पहले तो क्लॉडिया को बेस्ट विशेस। बहुत ज़रूरी है आज के ज़माने में जो है सेहतमंद रहना, और जितनी ज़्यादा अच्छी सेहत रहे उतनी लॉन्ग इनिंग्स जो हैं आप अच्छी खेल सकते हैं। आपको तो पता ही है जितने हमारी फील्ड जो है बड़ी बहुत एक्सपेक्टेशन होती है हमारी फील्ड में हर चीज़ को लेकर के, तो उसमें सेहत बहुत ज़रूरी है। इट प्लेज़ अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल। और क्लॉडिया ने बड़ी अच्छी किताब लिखी है कि कीप ईटिंग एंड कीप लूजिंग, मतलब अच्छा खासा खाओ और अच्छी मेहनत करो, वर्कआउट करो, तो आप वेट भी रिड्यूस करेंगे। थोड़ा कुछ जो मिथ्स हैं कि ये खाने से मोटापा बढ़ता है या डाइटिंग करने से मोटापा घटता है, तो इन चीज़ों पर रोशनी डाली गई है किताब में, बुक में, और मेरा ख्याल है काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग किताब है। आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू रीड द होल बुक।
What does health mean for you?
हेल्थ इज़ एवरीथिंग यार, माइंड बॉडी सोल एवरीथिंग इज़ हेल्थ। अभी आज जो बुक लॉन्च है मिस्टर सुनील शेट्टी कर रहे हैं, आप उनसे पूछिए हेल्थ क्या होती है, तो कितने सालों से मैं देख रहा हूँ अन्ना को इतनी एक जो फिज़िक मेंटेन किया हुआ है, किस तरह से मेंटेन किया हुआ है, कोई नहीं बता सकता कि उनकी एक्चुअल एज क्या होगी। यू नो, मिस्टर सनी देओल हैं, अक्षय कुमार पाजी हैं, तो इन सब लोग जो हैं ये इन्होंने नींव रखी थी। संजय दत्त साहब जो हैं इन्होंने नींव रखी थी इन तमाम चीज़ों की, हेल्थ की नींव रखी थी, बॉडी बिल्डिंग की नींव रखी थी। मिस्टर सलमान खान है, तो तमाम लोग हैं जो हेल्थ फ्रीक हैं, और बहुत अच्छी बात है कि ये एस्पायर करते हैं हम जैसे न्यू कमर को भी फिटनेस को ध्यान में रखने के लिए।
आप किसको ज़्यादा अहमियत देते हैं, बैलेंस डाइट या फिर एक्सरसाइज?
ये बैलेंस डाइट, मैं पंजाबी आदमी हूँ, खाओ पियो और जम के एक्सरसाइज करो, मैं उसमें यकीन रखता हूँ। मैं ज़्यादा डाइटिंग वाइटिंग पे यकीन नहीं रखता। जब थोड़ा सा लगता है कि ज़रा सा वेट पुट ऑन हो रहा है कमर पर, तो थोड़ा ज़्यादा दौड़ लिया जाता है, ज़्यादा साइकिलिंग कर ली जाती है, ज़्यादा टेनिस खेल लिया जाता है। बाकी खाओ पियो मौज करो और क्या, हेल्थ सबसे बड़ी वही है। थैंक यू सो मच।
अन्ना इकडे इकडे समोर समोर अन्ना इकडे 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 समोर समोर हां कशात आहे कितना घेतला आता भाई भाई डाइट कर यार, डाइट कर अन्ना समोर अन्ना यहाँ पे अन्ना समोर इकडे अन्ना इकडे समोर राइट साइड मैम थैंक यू सर। राइट साइड सर, एक सोलो करने आपका, एक सोलो सर इकडे राइट साइड अन्ना समोर सर, एक बार यहाँ पे अन्ना एक समोर सर, एक राइट साइड अन्ना एक समोर
Unveiling the cover. Can we have the cover here to unveil it officially and obviously speak few words?
दादा स्टिल नमिता को भी ले
Ajit, please, you come here. Yes. We will.
स्टिल दादा स्टिल दादा हल्का सा डाउन हो गया दादा, ऊपर ले लो। हाँ बढ़िया एकदम। हाँ सर।
Well, indeed, that time we've all been waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, inaugurated by the one and only Sunil Shetty, written by Claudia Ciesla. Home Books International.
अरे बोलो ना, मोबाइल ऐसा करेंगे, आप ही लोग कर लो, हम लोग चले जाते हैं। पूरा नहीं बोले, क्या कर लो
Yeah, of course. First of all, a very, very good evening to everybody. And Claudia, I think it's a very, very special day for her. She's someone, even when we used to shoot, when we shot for Honor, every time she spoke about food, she spoke about health, which is outstanding. It's something that I very, very strongly believed in. And I think there can't be a better book than Keep Eating, Keep Losing, because that's exactly what we all want to do. We're fed up of dietitians telling us how to eat, what to eat. I believe in this book more so because you've seen Claudia all through her career. This little girl who came from Europe and then settled in India, made it a home, and has been accepted by the people. That says a lot itself, and has remained fit through her life. So when an author of a book is as fit as she's trying to, what she's trying to promote, I think it works brilliantly. Eating is basically, I follow my personal example of being at the age I am, and I strongly believe that 70% of your training is food. It's what we eat that makes the difference. First of all, 70% is basically about us mentally preparing ourselves to believe that yes, we can get fit, and all of us have been God gifted with good bodies. It's only that we don't work towards it. 70% of that, like I said, is mind. Out of that 30%, 70% is food, and then is the kind of training that we do. So I believe this book is a book that will help you all, and congratulations. I'm sure it'll reach every home. Someone who believes in good health is, it's very simple. Someone who believes in good health is someone who gets up in the morning, opens the window and says, "Good morning, God." And someone who's not into fitness stretches, wakes up, opens that window and says, "Good God, it's morning." That's the difference. It's a very simple line. So it's up to you what mood you get up with. If you believe and get up in that mood, this book will work for you, and everything that you do will work for you. So thank you for having me here, and all the best. God bless. Make sure you sell a zillion books. Yeah. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, sir. Well, that was the official.
I think what better option? Keep eating, keep losing. I think it's a fantastic thing. Everybody loves to eat. I think it's how we eat and what we eat that makes the difference. Something that looks good from an author's perspective, and I'm sure it'll work. So.
What is your fitness mantra?
Early to bed, early to rise. No, other than that, breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, dinner like a pauper. I make sure it's basic math. 2 + 2 makes 4, and the calories that you burn are the general calories that you want to eat. So if you know your portions of food right, I don't think it's a major problem. And of course, you at least need to put half an hour for workout. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be necessarily the gym. It could be a walk, it could be skip, it could be a swim, it could be a sport, it could be yoga, but something that you need to do to make sure that you burn those calories.
Physical fitness को लेकर आप खुद एक आइडियल हैं, लेकिन आपका कोई आइडियल था जिसको देख के आप इंस्पायर्ड हुए थे कि आप
guys, the book is also on sale here at the venue. The author should not have any copies left here. Please buy all the books. It's very important for an author.
Of course, हमारे हमेशा आइडल रहे, whether it was Burt Reynolds or whether it was Arnold Schwarzenegger. अगर वेट ट्रेनिंग की पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखें तो हमेशा मुझे इंस्पायर किए आर्नल्ड श्वार्ज़नेगर ने. अगर आप मार्शल आर्ट्स और आउटडोर ट्रेनिंग की बात करें तो ब्रूस ली ने इंस्पायर किया व्हेन आई वाज ग्रोइंग अप. अगर स्पोर्ट में कोई था तो क्रिकेट में अगर कोई था तो इट वाज विविन रिचर्ड्स. आई एम सेइंग फ्रॉम अ फिटनेस पर्सपेक्टिव, आप विविन रिचर्ड्स के फोर आर्म्स जो थे, उनकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज जो थी. सो आई थिंक अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव इंस्पायर्ड मी व्हाइल
does really physical fitness means कि सिर्फ biceps बनाने से physical fitness होता है? What does it mean really?
I think overall wellness मैं बोलता हूँ बाइसेप से of course शुरू हुई थी एक ज़माना था जब big was in उसके बाद slim होना fit था आज अगर आप फंक्शनल ट्रेनिंग करते हो बाहर ट्रेनिंग करते हो और कोई स्पोर्ट खेलते हो I think उसे फिटनेस कहा जाता है. So it's more about wellness than fitness and just biceps.
सर रज़ाक खान का इंतकाल हुआ हार्ट अटैक से क्या कहना चाहिए इस बारे में?
जी
रज़ाक खान सर.
Very very sad. I think एक बहुत ही अच्छे इंसान extraordinary human being कहूँगा और उतने ही बढ़िया एक्टर when it came to comedy or anything. I think Razak Bhai was outstanding. May God bless his soul and condolences to the family. Thank you.
So Elli, what would you like to tell about today book launch or Claudia is launching her own book? This camera look at it.
कहाँ देखना है? Center. Okay. Well, I would like to say that I'm very proud of her and I'm very, very happy for her. I was really glad when she sent me this. So really, amazing. I'm really happy for Claudia and we are here to support the book launch.
Andy, would you like to add something?
I think we've come for Claudia. Claudia is an amazing nutritionist. I don't think a lot of people know that she actually is an amazing nutritionist. Working with her, she would always help us with on a movie that I worked with her just recently. She was always like, eat this, don't eat this, and she knows what she's talking about, which is really important. That's why we had to come and support the cause. And I think if it's a book she's written and you guys follow what she's saying, you're all gonna look fabulous just like her. And also like Elli. And
what do you like most? Is it exercise or balanced diet?
Sorry, what do I what?
What do you like most? Balanced diet or exercise?
What is your fitness plan?
Yeah.
Well, it's all about combining the both, So you have to combine your exercise with your diet, what you are eating. So,
Sultan Taylor is out, songs are also out. Do you like the Taylor in the song?
Yes, I love it.
She actually was thinking, I was with her and she was watching the trailer and losing it. And then she tweeted it, she was like, I love this, I love this, I love this.
And he was actually trying to have a conversation with me and I was like,
listen to me. And she's like, no.
Shut up.
Sultan trailer is on. Nothing else, just Sultan trailer. It was amazing. But it's really good. I think the film's going to be epic.
Yeah.
It's going to be epic.
Yeah.
One more thing I want to say about fitness is that I recently lost my fitness goals and now I'm going back on it. I'm actually doing a fat to fit story. So I'm going to make sure that I consult Claudia on it and make sure that I also become rippling six packs for my next show. No, I said that.
Thank you.
क्या कर रहा है यार? कैमरा रोल है.
That was a really close angle.
अरे नीचे लग. अरे ऊपर थोड़ा. बुक ऊपर लगा. बुक सेंटर. अरे लाइट आ रहा है तेरे को. Thank you. सही आता है. सही आता है. चलो.